From the outside looking in, it seems like it would be a blast to be a member of the Kardashian and Jenner family. But sometimes, they have to deal with some pretty tough stuff. On Sunday night's Keeping Up with the Kardashians mid-season finale, the Kardashians had media training to help them get better at communicating exactly what they want to say in interviews, and it was a huge reminder of how difficult their personal lives and careers can be. Whether you're a fan of this family or not, it seems pretty obvious that they get a lot of flack. A lot of people can have pretty negative opinions about them, the path the family took to fame, and what they post on social media. Those topics tend to come up in interviews, and of course speaking on sensitive topics isn't easy for anyone, even people who are used to having their lives broadcast on a reality show. So after seeing a media trainer herself, Kim suggested that the entire family could benefit from a little refresher. Like she told her sisters, even though they've been in the spotlight for well over 10 years, it can't hurt to have more tactics to answer questions they would rather avoid. And even though Kris was a bit hesitant, eventually, she agreed to go, too. How to answer annoying questions like a pro. Full score kuwtk https://t.co.bpd1wv3l at kook. At first, it was painy awkward in a way that anyone could relate to, even those of us who live our lives quite differently than the Kardashians do. It's awfuling a recording of yourself or hearing your own voice, but to back your own interviews while professionals pick apart your answers and tell you what you're doing wrong, that has to be 10 times worse, and Kourtney's nervous laughter is exactly how it felt seeing those scenes unfold. But after Khloe, Kim, Kourtney, Kris, and Kendall had the opportunity to practice in group interviews and in one-on-one settings, and it did seem like the trainer's advice helped. They were able to seem way more confident, knowing what words to eliminate from their vocabulary and having a new understanding of the power of the answers to their questions. It was pretty cool to hear the trainers explain that every interview they do is an opportunity to change someone's perception of them, too. It does seem fun to be part of this family, to go on their adventures, and have millions of Instagram and Twitter followers following along with your crazy life. But having toys yourself and every word you speak in public, that's a lot of pressure, especially knowing it's being recorded or written down for the entire world. Toys it, too. It's impossible to imagine what it would be like to be put on the spot like that. Being asked why your former spouse or her wrote negative things about you in her post-transition book, having to explain how you're going to tell your children about their dad's addiction. These are definitely intimidating questions, but everyone took them in stride, and it seriously showed how much the training helped when Kris did at her Hollywood Reporter interview with Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Even before their training, interviews from the Kardashians have always been so much fun too, and now that they have the tools to better put their thoughts into words, it's going to be even better to see them convince their haters that they're incredible businesswomen who deserve the success and attention that they've earned in their careers. There's so much to learn from everything this family has accomplished, and it seems like there could be even better things in their future.